Dear student, in this video I'm going to talk about the light first chapter, that is law of reflection, with some question and their explanation. So what are the law of reflection in the light? You know that there are two kind of law we know. The first law said that the incident ray, reflected ray and the normal to the angle, they all lie in the same plane. Yes, so whenever the incident ray, suppose this is the plane of mirror or any plane where the incident ray is lying, the normal angle and the reflected ray, they are all lie in the same plane. So this is the first law. What is second law say? Second law say that the angle of incident is equal to the angle of reflection. Now the question is that what is angle of incident? So very important point, you have to write it down. Angle of incident is angle between incident ray, okay, and normal to the plane. Incident ray and normal, I have written here perpendicular to the plane. Suppose if this is your incident ray A, B, okay, and reflected ray is BC. So what is the incident angle? The angle between AB and the normal, this is I. Now what is the angle of reflection? Same way, angle between reflected ray, very important, reflected ray and, so if angle is forming, it will be always formed between the two lines. So reflected ray and normal to the plane, it means I'm talking about this part. This is very important because sometimes even a student consider this as incident ray or no, vice versa. So let's see some of the example of this law. So the question saying that it is showing this is one ray. Okay, very important, whenever you have to show the light ray, you have to show by the arrow. So state the two law of reflection. The first law say that all three should lie in the plane. What all three? Incident ray, reflected ray and normal. Okay, they all should lie in the same plane. Second law say that I is equal to R. Compare the diagram to show the reflected ray. So obviously if the incident ray is here, it should bounce back. So like this is your reflected ray. So this is your I, this is your R, this is perpendicular. What is the angle of incident? Yeah, this is what I was asking you. So I will be the angle between the incident ray and the normal, it means this. So if this is the 50, it will be your 40 degree. What is the angle of reflection? Just now I said I is equal to R. So if I is equal to 40, it means what? R will be also 40 degree. I hope this is clear. Now let's see one more question. So this is again, as you can see the diagram, that this light ray is incident on AB plane and there is another mirror BC. So complete the figure to show the path of the ray after it hits the surface of the mirror AB. So since it is hitting to the mirror, it is going to reflect and fall on BC and again go back. So just follow the ray diagram. Now we have to make a perpendicular, which is the 90 degree of this plane. So find the angle of incident at AB. So if this is the AB, angle of incident will be this, it means it should be 70 degree. Angle of reflection at BC plane, it means at this plane. So always make a normal angle. So this is a normal angle. The data is given that this is 120 degree. Okay, this is 70, it means this will be how much? Again 20 degree. So 20 plus 20, you have around 140 degree. It means if I'll think about this angle, which is x will be 180 minus 140, which is the 40 degree. So what will be your this angle, which is angle of incident for the AB? It will be your 50 degree. Got it? So if I is equal to 50 degree, it means R will be also 50 degree. Now I hope you understood this law with some of the example. Can you try to solve this question which I put here, question 1 and question number 2? Pause the video and try to figure out and let me the answer. I hope you have done this right. So let's solve this question. Here, as you can see here, this is the perpendicular. This is your angle of incident for this plane A and B. So it will be reflect with the same angle, right? So if this is the 20, it should be 70. It means angle of reflection will be also 70. So option number D. Now let's see question number 2. This already came in the O-level exam in 2013. So this is the image formed by the plane mirror. Okay, very important. Tell me the property of the image formed by plane mirror. Yes. So point number 1, it is the same distance as the object. Same distance as the object. Okay. Next, it will always form the virtual image. Can you catch your image on the mirror? No, right? So these are the property of image formed by the plane mirror. Second thing, same size. Third point, same size as the object. When we see our image, it is the same size what we are. Fourth side, it is upright image. Upright means if our head is here, I will see the image, like this. Head will be here, the leg is here. So in the same way. Now very important, the image what is that is laterally inverted. Laterally inverted means what? The lateral side is inverted. So if you have left hand here, you will see the right hand towards this side. So but image is upright but laterally inverted. So these are the 5 image property you should be keep in mind. Now coming to the question, what is this question? A woman stands in front of plane mirror. She sees the image of herself in the mirror. The woman moves 1 meter further away from the mirror. So she is moving 1 meter further away. Okay. So suppose if this is the x, the image will also form at x. Now if she has moved 1 meter, it means this image will also move from 1 meter. Correct? So what happened to distance between the woman and her image? That will also increase by 2 meter, because they are talking the distance between the woman and the image. So it will be include this one and this also moment 1. So option number D. I hope this is the simple question which might be help you to understanding the law of reflection and the image formed by the plane mirror. In further video, I'm going to talk about the Snell's law of refraction. So if you like this video, you can subscribe my channel. If you have any comment you want to discuss, we can see that. Thank you.